was definitely a slow and disappointing start to 2024 in terms of updates and content and everything for Counter-Strike 2. But man, when Valve gets going, they really hit the ground running, and they are starting to deliver in a big way. Of course, on February 6th, we got this big update, the arms race update or whatever they're calling it, and it was really crazy. So much change, so much new content all at once. And then in the following couple of days since then, we've gotten even a few more big updates. We're going to be going over everything that Valve is cooking or has been cooking since this February 6th update in this video today, and even some new stuff that might be coming soon. So we have all kinds of stuff to talk about in this video. It's going to be a good one. I am excited. First, let me plug my cash trading business. If you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items, hit me up over on Twitter. First link in the description below. My trade link is going to be down in the description as well. If you are looking to get cold hard cash for your items fast, I'm buying almost anything and everything for between 85 and 90% buff. Maybe you need some money for some IRL purchases or bills or whatever, or maybe you need to get some cash to buy some new items. Maybe you're looking to purchase some of this new content that's been recently added to the game. I can help you out. Like I said, safely, quickly, efficiently, all that good stuff. We can get a deal done. Hit me up. And you're helping support me and my channel and my content by selling to me as well. With that being said, let's get right into this. Here is what is happening since then. We had this update on February 7th. Release notes are up, focusing on fixes from yesterday's update. Here we go. So we fixed a bug where AMD graphics users couldn't move stickers. So now the new update, obviously in CS2, is that you can move around the placement of the stickers. There's no longer preset options for where stickers can go and where they can't go. You can put a sticker down, you can move it around. But for whatever reason, AMD graphics card users couldn't do that. Apparently, based on the 2.7 update, this has been fixed. Stickers with custom offsets will now render properly when inspecting other items in game from the Steam community market. Various bug fixes and tweaks to smokes. They fixed performance with the sound. CL interp can no longer be changed directly. Some players had scripts where they're setting this to a large value, leading to some very bad rubber banding. They fixed a bug with the Kukri knife inspect animation. They fixed a bug where a player holding an incendiary grenade would sometimes show fire effects at their feet. They removed the XP overload icon from the kill feed. And to me, this is a very good change. I had tweeted something like this out where I said 100% the most trash part of the update, stupid and makes no sense. Why would I give a fuck if somebody has reached their weekly XP cap or care for people to know if I did? It was this XP overload thing. When you've earned all the normal weekly XP and have entered reduced XP gain, you'll get something to show for it, which why would I want something to show for it? What do I care? It doesn't matter that I've reached my XP gain, or I don't care if anyone else has. It's literally stupid. This means nothing. An XP overload icon will appear next to your name in your profile, the scoreboard, and the kill feed. You'll have at least 1 week to show it off. What am I showing off? I'm showing off that I played Counter-Strike this week. Like, this is stupid. It's not like a service medal or anything like that. This was just a really stupid update, a really stupid change. People didn't like it, and Valve removed it from the kill feed at least. Apparently, it's still going to be active in those other places, but whatever. So this was the 2.7 update. This was cool. There were some good, exciting things going on, but then we got another update on 2.8, and the release notes for this update were then. So now we even have another update to talk about. They fixed a bug where an extra kill with the shotgun for the knife level counted as the winning knife kill in arms race. They fixed adjusted visibility of player silhouettes in smokes. They fixed a bug where enemies were visible on the radar when viewed through a combination of smoke and translucent surfaces with such as glass. So that's obviously big. As far as the maps, they fixed a couple things. They fixed some bugs and different stuff like that. So people were excited. This was like more of a gameplay focused update. People were saying, or at least hoping, that the game would feel better after this update and stuff like that. But this update actually had a lot of issues. People had a lot of bugs, a lot of, I think, crashing and lagging. People were saying like, oh, you couldn't plant the bomb. Like, the game was just broken after this update came out. So then we even got a third update. This is 3 updates in 2 days to cover in this video and show off to you guys. And then, like I said, we have even some more stuff to talk about after this as well. So they fixed a bug where some inputs were acting as if they released prematurely, and obviously there's a ton of memes of people saying, hey, you know, I hate when I release prematurely and all that stuff. But apparently after this update, the game does feel a lot smoother. They fixed a lot of the bugs. They fixed a lot of the issues and errors that this new patch on 2.8 was causing. So overall, a lot of crazy, a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of big updates coming out since even that February 6th update. But some of the even more exciting stuff that I wanted to show off and talk about was Gabe Follower. You know, he's a guy who dives into the coding and the behind-the-scenes stuff in the game a lot, and there's some exciting stuff that he has to kind of report on. So Besides custom sticker placement and rotation, there should be another feature to scale them. Was it cut or will it be added in the future? So you can see here, we have the optional float sticker scale, which would be very, very interesting because I know, like, even thinking back to just like the Paris Major, people are like, oh, you know, that Into the Breach sticker, it's really cool, but it's just small. So what if you had the option to make it bigger or make it smaller or whatever? I don't know. Would that cause would that cause issues? Would it be a good update? Would it be bad? I don't know. And then obviously it's in the coding. So is Valve going to be bringing that to us soon in a future update, or did they try out the update and decide that, hey, this is a bad idea, they're going to be scrapping it? I don't know, but just understand that potentially scaling of stickers on crafts, both bigger or smaller, whatever, could be coming soon. So I thought that was kind of cool to hear. We also have this, pretty big to me, community skins for gloves, count me in. And then here he posts how they have the paint kit for gloves somewhere in the files or whatever. And this is very interesting because right now, obviously, we have the Steam community workshops, which is a very, very big deal and a very big thing for stickers, for maps, and for guns. And it's created some very, very quality content. We've gotten some amazing and beautiful maps, some super fun maps. We've gotten some amazing, beautiful skins and stickers coming from the community workshop. We know there are very, very talented people in this place. So why not allow them to make stuff for all the other items in the game? Why not allow them to make custom skins for gloves and even knives and other stuff like this, which might be something we're talking about here in the future? So this was very, very cool to me. The fact that we could be getting some community gloves before too long is very, very exciting. And actually having some community golds, I think, would be a really cool idea. And I know there's some people who could do some very, very talented stuff. We have new chicken animations, bunny hop, falling, swimming, and squatting. Hey, whatever. We also have a Tuscan remake on Source 2 mentioned. So, hey, Tuscan remake could be coming very, very soon. Maybe this will be an operation map added at some point. Maybe it'll just be a new map added to CS2 at some point. I don't know. Because obviously at some point we're going to be getting some new maps. We're going to be getting some new content in that way. Because obviously in this big new update, we didn't get new maps. We didn't get we got, I think, baggage and whatever else. I don't know, 2 maps or whatever. But we didn't get, some of these maps. We still didn't get like Terra added. We didn't get Cash. We didn't get Dust 2. We didn't get anything like that. So maybe Tuscan is going to be coming to CS2 before you know it. Who knows? Also, there are mentions of VIP, assassination, escape, and danger zone survival modes in deathmatch main script file. VIP and escape are old, cut game modes from previous Counter-Strikes. So just a little bit more interesting stuff here. And then, I'm not sure, but it looks like the community will be able to create custom skins for knives and gloves. This might be something dev only, which would mean, like, not the community, just the dev side for Counter-Strike people. Or maybe we'll get the new options in this drop-down inside the workshop item tool. I don't know. So not only is he talking about potentially community gloves coming to Counter-Strike 2, he's talking about community knives coming as well. And I've seen some very, very cool concepts for knives around like social media and YouTube and stuff like that. And I know this would be an absolute banger. And again, talented people making beautiful maps, beautiful skins, beautiful stickers, some really cool stuff. There's some people making some trash stuff, of course. There's some stuff that sucks, but there's some really, really good stuff out there as well. And I would at least just be interested or curious, just because people have ideas for gloves or knives or whatever doesn't mean Valve has to use them, but at least getting to check that stuff out in the community workshop would be so cool. And I want to give these people a chance to make some really awesome stuff because at the end of the day, I want the best stuff possible in Counter-Strike 2. I don't care if Valve makes it or if somebody else makes it or whatever. So why not give them the option to make knives and gloves as well? I think this would be super cool, and I was pretty hyped when I saw this as a potential option. New password protected test branch for CS2, some stuff like that. We also had this guy saying first we got movement, now we got hair effects. Potentially there's some, new hair stuff you're going to be seeing in game where there's some stuff like that. And I know that there was some other stuff as well as far as this. Valve was taking another step to prevent API scams. Whoever decided to change their Steam name won't be able to trade CS2, Dota 2, TF2, or Rust skins for a range of 2 to 4 hours. And also now I do believe that when you go to change your API, it actually makes you verify that through like Steam Guard and stuff like that. So some really big changes going in place to affect people from getting scammed and stuff as well. So again, a lot of different changes going on. Nothing really all that massive happening in any of these patches, but just a ton of small and medium-sized changes that when you put them all together, I think it's just a lot of good signs. Valve is back in the swing of things. They are back putting out updates. They are back changing and fixing things for the better. They have some huge content updates. They have some follow-ups on it, tweaking stuff, making stuff better. Valve is, like I said, hitting the ground running and really finding their stride right now, especially as we get closer and closer to the Copenhagen Major, but just also as we get closer and closer to CS2 being out for multiple months now and needing to make it a great game and needing to start building up this player base once again, which again in the long run will be good for everyone. So people seem hyped up and excited about Counter-Strike 2 for literally the first time ever in its history, and I think this is a great sign. I love that Valve is being active, and I hope they continue to be active and keep making updates and keep making things better and better. But so far, they've been doing just that, and it looks like, apparently, from what Gabe Fowler was saying as well, there could be even some more exciting stuff coming in the near future. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.